Good morning, everyone. In our previous lab, we have done with this first chapter where we have seen MATLAB basic commands, right? Now, in second chapter, we are going to learn how to plot and what are the elementary functions and special functions and all, right? So, this is what the mathematical functions and everything we will learn. So, let's start with the second chapter about mathematical functions. And I've pasted the link for Octave Online. Again, you can start with that. Octave. I'm using MATLAB. So maybe this will not work in Octave. Help EL function. See, we have a different elementary functions and the special kind of function, right? We are generally using the elementary functions, not the special functions. So once my MATLAB will get start, I'll show you that because it will take some time. In Octave, you can try, but it will not show you the list. Maybe just let me know what they are showing you. So have you tried help and EL function? I'm asking you something, huh? Okay, it's showing error. EL function not found. Yes, correct. So it will work with MATLAB. Let's wait for some more time. And here you will have this spec function that is for the special functions. Okay. In MATLAB, you have this many built-in functions. The list is actually very long, but few functions which we are using in general. That what they have given. Cos, sine, tan, a cos, a sine, a tan, exponential function, square root function, log x, that is for natural logarithm, log 10x, where you are having this decimal base. Okay, then AB is absolute function, sine, that is for signum function, max, mean, self, floor, round, remainder after the division, phase angle, and this complex that we will use afterwards somewhere in the frequency domain. Okay, and these are the predefined constant values. So here this pi and such kind of variables, they are the predefined variables here. Okay, so you can directly use pi to get the value of pi, right? And this ij, that is for imaginary, under root minus 1, inf, that is for infinity, not a number, that is for I mean, we have seen the similar function in Java also, if you remember. Okay, so this is what the thing. Now we will see the example how we can write the expression with this log and this under root and e raised to something and all, right? So suppose here the values are given a equals to 5, x equals to 2, and y equals to 8, right? Which we are computing via this expression, y is equals to this. So y is equals to e raised to minus a into sine x plus 10 into under root y. That how you can write it. So please write this and let me know you are getting the same answer or not. So please try this. So are you getting the answer? You are not writing anything here. Please try this and please let me know here. You are getting the answer or not? Okay. Only 3%. So I'll give the attendance to this 3 people only, right? So what the rest of the students are doing? I'm asking continuously. No, if you are not responding, then you just see this lab manual and do everything by your own, right? Okay, fine. Okay. Then you can try with this log also. Log, natural log, decimal base log, any value you can pass here and you can check the answer, right? Because these are the built-in functions that what we are going to use. Okay. And I was about to show you that help EL function means elementary function. So it will show you the whole list, right? It will take some time, but it will show you the list of elementary functions. Fine? Yes. So these are the functions. This is for the trigonometric because in elementary math functions are there, right? So here is the trigonometric functions, then exponential functions and exponential exp log 10 to everything is included. Then the complex function for imaginary and real, and for this complex, for angles, ABS, absolute value, and so many. We are not using each and every, but few of them we are using. Rounding and reminder functions, right? Floor, cell, round, mode, REM, and so. Okay, and now we'll check for spec function, special functions. So here is the list for exponential functions, for special math functions. So the special math functions we are not using, right, in our image processing. For now in our syllabus, this beta functions and inverse incomplete beta function, logarithmic of this beta. So they are very complex and special functions, gamma functions, and this we can use dot function. This is just for the vector dot product, vector cross product, and gamma and so, right? Number theoretic functions, prime, factor, GCD, LCM, factorial, that we are using, okay, right? And these are the coordinate transforms. Uh, we are doing this, not Cartesian to spherical coordinates and Cartesian to this polar and so. But this is a purely maths based function, right? So we are not using it. Okay, fine. Again, back to here. If you wish to write this sign pi by 4, right? You are generally using this term into your maths. Fine. So how you can write this sine pi by 4? So just you have to write this function, sine function, And instead of that pi sign, you can use directly this predefined variable, pi by 4, right? So like this, okay? Then e raised to 10 or e raised to something, right? It means that is exponential. This e is exponential. So you can write exponential of 10, right? So you will get the answer. So like that. Okay. Now we'll do basic plotting. Basic plotting, how to draw a graph or how to plot the values. Okay. So for that, you can say any of this variable x and y, they are nothing but the array, or you can say the matrix, or you can say vector. Vector means it's one dimensional, either vertical or the horizontal, you can imagine, right? So how you can write the values for x, like suppose onto the x-axis, I'm having the 6 values, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And accordingly, I'm having the values for y, like 3, minus 1, 2, 4, 5, and so on. So first what I need to do, I need to write the values for x into the vector. So within the square bracket, I can write the values. So first I'll assign the value for x variable, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into this square bracket, means in vector. Then y is equals to this according values, right? That you are giving. So here the values for x and y has been saved, and now you are plotting. Now you are plotting the graph. So just you need to use the function plot with this x and y values, and it will work. Very easy for the plotting. Huh? Few commands, few functions only, and you will get the graph. Fine. So here you can see the graph. Okay. Here I'm having some values. For this x-axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and according to that we are having the values like 3. Whenever the value of x is 1, we have the value 3. Okay, so 3 will be here. Then whenever it is 2, it's minus 1. So for 2 it is minus 1. So one of the point is here, then one of the point is here, here. If you have value x, you are having a value 6, and for y you are only giving 5 values, then it will show you an error. So just try this. Fine. What I'm saying is the number of values should be same, right? If it would be the different, it will show you an error. Please try this. Sorry, I was disconnected. So I hope you have done it. Yes or no? Have you tried this graph and you are getting on to the octave same? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Great. Fine. Then the next. Now here you can see that I want one sine wave. Okay. So for that I'll use this function sine of x, right? And it would be in between the internal 0 to 2 pi, right? So I want a graph for that. So what I need to do, I need to write like this. Why? I'm showing you. Suppose if you wish to write a for loop, like you need to start with 0, your values will be there till you will get 2 into pi. Okay. And suppose you are doing increment of I is equals to I plus, you can say the pi divide by 100, suppose, right? So that is what your increment. So the same thing you will write here in MATLAB like this. X is equals to, you want to start with 0, so it is 0. Then column. Then you can skip increment, right? You can directly write the condition till what time it will be executed. So it is 2 into pi. So it is 2 into pi. Okay. But if you will skip it, by default, MATLAB will increment it by 1. Right? But you wish particularly pi by 100 increment only. So you need to add that pi by 100 increment in between this, in between the starting and ending. In between this, you can give this. Okay. If still you are not getting, we'll try something else. See here, I'm giving x is equals to, then I want to start with 0, 0 to 10. I need to print, suppose. So it will show you the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It will start with 0, it will end with 10. Now what I want is, I want increment of 2, not by 1, because MATLAB will take by default 1, but I want 2. So 0, colon 2, colon 10. Now can you see this? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So now are you getting how you can write this? Yes or no? Yes. Are you getting? Only 2 students. Very good. So back to this. So how you can write this? Because you want your value of x starts from 0. It is an interval of 2 pi, and every time I want to have increment of pi by 100. So this is what my x. And what is my y? Y is equals to sine of x, because that's what I want. So I'll write that y is equals to sine of x. So this is for your x-axis, this is for your y-axis, and now you are plotting it. So simple, plot x comma y. Simple. So you will get this sine wave. Okay. Fine. Any doubt in this? So if you have not yet done, please finish it. Please explain again the for loop. Divyansh, I already cleared it very well, very well. Maybe You have no tension because I have given you so many examples. This is your starting, this is your ending, and here is your increment. This is your for loop starting, this is your ending till what you have this loop, and this is your increment. What you don't understand, that I'll explain. Yes, just let me know where you are not getting. In increment, you are not getting. Into the condition, you are not getting. You don't know how to start it, or what? Oh, see, I've explained you with more examples, so you will get it. Right? I've already explained. Okay, fine. So here again I'm showing you that if I'm starting with 0, right? So it starts at 0. Then takes the steps or increments of pi by 100. So this is what your increment. And it will stop when the 2 pi has been reached. Say suppose, again I'm giving you this, another example. Um, Same x, right? But here now I'll write 3. So you can check how many numbers are there? 0, 3, 6 and 9. But when we reach to 10, we will stop there. Okay? Same way if I'll have this of 4. You can more understand this. It will only print 0, 4 and 8. Why? Because after 10, once I'll add again 4 into this 8, then it would become 12. But I need to stop at 10. So we will stop at 10. Simple. Okay. Fine. Now this graph is the incomplete one without the titles and the axis labels, right? So if we wish to give the title like this, that this x is equals to 0 to 2 pi interval, this is sine of x, that what I need to print, this is float of the sine function, this is what I print. So for that, very simple functions are there. I need to have this x label, but before that I need to run this again because already the value of x has been changed. Y and float. Okay. And now I want x label, that x is equals to whatever you wish to give, you can just write into a single quote. Now you will say that slash is for what, right? If you will write like this 2 pi, okay, so what you will get is this one. It will write 2 pi, but I want the pi symbol. So for to have that symbol, I have to add slash here. So it will show me the pi symbol. You can check here. Fine. So this is for the x-axis label. Now I want for the y label. So again, the function is very similar. Y label, that is the function name. And you have to write whatever you wish to print over there in single quotation. Okay. So you can check y label is there now, sine of x. Then you wish to give the title. So there is a function title. You can give the title float of the sine function. And you can check here this float of the sine function. So this is now with x, y, and here for with this title. This is what the graph of sine. So have you done this? Finished? Hello? Just give me the confirmation. Okay, fine. Good. Now the next is you can see. Have you seen here that this curve or this graph is plotted? Their color is by default blue. And if you wish to change the color, then a very simple command, what you need to do, you are doing this, no plot. In that only, with this plot only, you can write x, y, right? Comma, and then you can specify the color. And for the color, you have the symbols. Suppose for the red, it is R. Okay? So, whatever you are getting, that is with the red color. Fine? Okay. Now, you can even plot multiple data sets into one plot. So what you can do is, suppose you are having the three different functions, like y1 equals to 2 into cos x, y2 is equals to only cos x, and y3 equals to zero point 0.5 into cos x, right? So these three are the different functions for the value of x, which is in between the interval 0 to 2 pi. So again, you know what would be the x, that is the interval 0 to 2 pi with the increment pi by 100. Okay. Then y1 equals to function, y2 equals to function, y3 equals to function, and you are plotting all together with the different lining style. So you can easily identify that, okay, this plot is for this, right? So you just start this and you can try this, and then I'll ask you the question. So how many of you are not working, that I'll get to know. So please try this, whatever I'm saying. So have you tried this? So what you are getting? Hello, you guys are listening? Okay. So I'm asking to Chintan. Here? Yes, Chintan. See, whosoever is not responding, should I remove them from the meet? Because you are here, it means there is no connection problem, right? If you are here, it means you are connected. Fine. So, Chintan, just let me know that which three colors you are getting for your graph. Which three color graph? By default, they are using which colors? That's what I'm asking. You need to answer quickly, huh? Because if you have performed, then you know the answer. See, you guys are not working, hence it is proof. You are saying only yes or no, but whenever I'm asking you the question, why you guys are not responding? Yes, we have the three graph, right? We have three. We have three data, y1, y2 and y3. So you will have three colors. One is maybe not visible, but it's a light yellow color. Yes, it's very light yellow color. If you will see, yeah. So whom I'm asking, he is not responding. Means you guys are only sitting into the lab. Good, sit. After that, if you'll try with this X label, what this means, this slash LEQ, is it working into Octave? Just let me know. Is it working? You can now try with this X label, Y label and this legend. You have to answer me what this slash LEQ means and what this legend means. I'll ask again. You just perform this first. I hope you have tried. Okay. Slash LEQ is not working in Octave. Okay, fine. Fine. Then what about legend? Legend is for what? Legend is for what? If you are not doing, then I will also not show you, right? Don't do. It's fine. First is your x, right? That value I have given. Then y1, that is 2 into cos x. Then y2, that's only cos x, and y3 equals to zero point 0.5 into cos x. Now I am plotting this x y1, x y2, x y3 with three different lining patterns. Okay, so they will show you this three different values. One is with the dotted line, you can see here. One is with the solid line, so this dash is for solid line. This dash dash means it's a dashed line, and this colon is for dotted line. Okay, then this x label, which is not working with octave, but you can see LEQ means less than and equals to. So it's just showing you the sign in the x level that this x value is between 0 to 2 pi. So this less than and equals to sign, to print that sign, I'm using this slash LEQ. I hope it is clear. Okay. So this is for your x-axis. Now for the y-axis, what you are writing? It's just the cosine functions. Okay, so I'll write here just cosine functions. Okay, and you will get here this cosine functions. Now here the title is the remaining one, and legend is for what? Have you visited the graphs? Right, whenever there are the multiple data set, at that time at the right corner they will show you that this dashed line is for actually this function, this line is for this function, and this dotted line for this function. To give that information, we are using legend. You can check here when I'll write this legend. I need to write this again. Right? So this legend is for this 2 into cos x, only cos x, 0.5 into cos x. So they are just showing you these lines. Okay, fine. So that is what you are giving in legend. Now I'll give the title. So this is for the title. Okay, so this is what the typical example of multiple plots. Now can you see this? My graph is up to this only, right? Up to this only. But still they have given all the integers from 0 to 7. Okay, and here it is from -2 to 2. So for x and y axis, if I wish to change this, then there is one function which is known as axis. In this axis function, in the square bracket, I need to give the value for the x-axis, that I want only the value between 0 to 2 pi, and for the y-axis it's -3 to 3. So now you can check after this. Have you seen this? It is changed. Here you can see it's only up to 6 point something, exactly 2 pi, and it is from -3 to 3. Yes or no? Legend answer. Shyam, what you are saying? Legend function is for showing.
Oh, મેમ મેં જે ઈ છે ને ફંક્શન કર્યું ને તો આન્સરમાં નીચે આવ્યું -9 પોઈન્ટ અને તમે જે બતાવ્યું ને ગ્રાફ એમાં પણ આવી લાઈન પણ આન્સર આવ્યો મેમ, એટલે મેં કીધું આન્સર.
Okay, maybe. But it is not for any values, right? It's just for to showing you the different functions. Okay, fine. Now, for specifying the line and style, how would you know that what I need to write that dash dash and all, right? So for that, you can try this help and plot, or you can try this doc plot, right? So they will give you the document for that. So how you can plot? You can plot like X and Y. Then in the single quotation, you can specify the style, color, and marker. These three things. So you can see here, we have used this R, right? That is for red color. K, that is for black color. B for blue. G, green. C for cyan, magenta, yellow. Symbol, if I'm using a single dash means it's a solid line. Double dash means it's a dashed line. Colon means it is a dotted line. Slash, I mean that dash and dot, it will give you dash dot line. And if you specify none means there is no line. And here is the marker. Marker that you already know, right? In our image acquisition wala figure, if you remember that, right? It was only a square. Do you remember that? Wherever we are plotting the points, there were only small squares. So they are the markers, nothing else. So if I want the marker, you can use the sign plus. So there would be a plus marker, circle, right? For O, you will write small o, it will be for circle, S for square, D for diamond, dot for point, asterisk sign, and so on. So now what I'm saying is, what was your default color? This one. Now I want to change the color, all these colors, something different than this. So I want to use either black color, green color, and this cyan color, right? So make this three changes, make this color change, right? And also change somewhere, instead of only dot, make it dash dot, means dash and dot, right? Do the change and also write marker also, right? So this is what you need to do. And how you will write that, you will write into the chat, and to whomsoever I'm asking, that person only. Okay, so please do it. And whomsoever I'm asking, that person only will write into the chat. Okay. Yes, Vedant, any question? Vedant, you can mute yourself. So who will tell this? Yes. So who will say the answer? Whom should I ask? How you are changing the color, style, and adding the marker. Please, anyone can write down here who know this. Anyone can write down here. Okay, fine. Anjali is writing, okay. The plot arguments. Yes, Kandarp, you are saying what? I just want that what you are writing in this plot. That only I want from all of you. Which you are not writing, means you are not doing. I'm asking you something. Please write the plot value. Anjali has already written, right? Such kind of values for the different style and different color. Though it is not written correctly, so I'm expecting the answers from the others. And if you are not writing answer, we are about to end the session, then no one will get the attendance. Fine. If you are not writing, it is perfectly okay. You may leave. Right? As I said, no, that you have to write, but you guys are not writing. X, Y, then K, and then dash. Okay, so in a single plot, I mean, where you are using two times this single quote and you are writing separately with the comma, Kanda, is it working? That is my question. Is it working? Hello? Error. Yeah, so it is already said, no, in a single quotation only. I already said this. I already shown you this. In a single quotation only, with the white space, you can define this. Now try and tell me the answer. Okay, fine. So only the 2 or 3 persons are responding. Okay, they three will get the attendance. No problem. And if one person has written something, the same thing, the other person will do the copy paste. That I don't want. Okay. So here we have done with our plotting and all, right? The next time we'll start with the metrics and vectors and all, right? Matrix generation, one-dimensional single, that is known as vector. And this we will see in our next lab. Fine. So whosoever have given the answer, they will get the attendance. So no need to write the enrollment numbers. Is it fine? Yes, Prachi, Swati, Tarun, Vedant, Yash, Nilesh, Milan, Kushal. You guys are not even saying yes or no. I mean, okay, fine. I want this answer that you have given, Nilesh, that what I have asked for this floating. मुझे नहीं मिला, आपने अगर दिया है तो शायद. Don't copy paste. Don't copy paste. Fine, from others. Whatever the others are writing, the same thing you have written. Anyways, please from the next time, please do the commands. Okay? Please do it. It is not for me. Fine. You can write down your enrollment numbers and you will leave. I hope you all have written your numbers. If anyone is the remaining one, please write it down quickly and you will leave.